Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today, bringing you guys and gals a spoiler-free review of Captain America Civil War. Now, before I get started, let me say this. I know a lot of folks are going to want me to do a spoiler review of it. I know that for a fact. I already know that. So, I'll be doing one after the initial movie weekend is over. So probably on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, okay? One of those 3 days, I'll be doing a spoiler review of the movie. Now, that being said, spoiler-free review starting now. I gotta say this here now. When I came into the movie, I had a lot of hype behind me because folks were like, bro, it's awesome, it's amazing, it's the best superhero film I've seen, and so on and so forth. And after I came out of the movie, one thing was for certain, I definitely enjoyed myself when I was watching the film. It's a very fun movie. It is hilarious. The character interaction is awesome. Between Captain America, between Iron Man, between Falcon, between Bucky, between Black Panther, and between Spider-Man. It's very good character interaction. Characterization, honestly, Black Panther and Spider-Man, those two raise the movie status. They are awesome additions. They really are. I enjoyed the hell out of them. Even though I enjoyed the movie tremendously, I don't think it was better than Dark Knight. All right, some folks will tell me that it was better than Dark Knight. I came out of that shit, I'm like, no, sirree. Is it more enjoyable? That I think is up to the individual. I'd have to see it again because I've seen Dark Knight like a freaking billion times. But for sure, it is a very enjoyable movie. That is definitely for sure. It's better than Avengers 2. That's not hard to do, honestly. But it's still a very good movie. Now, the problems come with the plot. The plot is comical. Honestly, I'm like, dude. So the villain slash antagonist is where, oh man, that's when things are like, bruh, like, what? Like the whole thing. Okay, well, hold on, because I gotta keep it spoiler free. So I'm, kind of walking on eggshells right now. But when it comes to the antagonist, the villain, it's like that's the best way to describe it, okay? Not even like an actual word. Just I mean, that's all I can really say. Like, the plot has issues. It really, really does. And even though Black Panther and Spider-Man were amazing additions, they were just that, additions. All right? So when it comes from a plot standpoint, you have issues when it comes to the villain slash antagonist. There are some that involve Black Panther and Spider-Man. Yes, and that's why I made some emphasis when it came to them being additions, which you won't understand, I think, up until I actually do the spoiler review of it, which will happen again on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. The movie, I think, is around an 8 to an 8.5, so like an 8.25. Yeah, it's an 8.25. I don't necessarily think it deserves any higher because of the lack of substance when it came to how these things came about within the movie. The way these events arise a lot of times is just comical. It's like, how the fuck did this happen? And then you find out how it happened and you're like, really? Like what? That makes, either made no sense or it was just ridiculous. In of itself, it was just ridiculous as to how it happened in the first place. Like, what the fuck? Again, I want to go more into detail, but I won't. I can't risk it, all right? If I mention one spoiler, I'm gonna have knocks on my doors and motherfuckers with pitchforks and shit, okay? Potentially wearing white hoodies. That's a problem. That's a very big problem for me personally. So, we will avoid that at all costs, obviously. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to the acting, all right, let me talk about that in of itself. Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., awesome as always. Scarlett Johansson, fucking just, yeah. I think most men on the planet, when they see Scarlett Johansson, it's like an immediate, yeah, whoop whoop, Scarlett Johansson. So she was awesome as well. Then Don Cheadle I mean, I love Don Cheadle, but it was, I mean, it's same old, right? He's fine, all right? Most of the actors were fine. So, you know, let me talk about the ones that actually, I think, stuck out. So, once again, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, the one who played Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Oslin, something like that, all right? The exact name escapes me. Then you have Paul Rudd, who I just like. I think he's just funny as all hell. Then you have Chadwick Boseman. Yes. Black Panther. Yes. I'm telling you, man, he was awesome. Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man, did enjoy him as well. I do like the 14-year-old version of Spider-Man, 14, 15, whatever teen he is. But I do enjoy it, all right? That's a funny, cool Spider-Man, all right? Kind of nerdy his way, but at the same time, I'm a nerd too, so it is what it is. So the fact of the matter is that I did enjoy those characters, predominantly speaking, over the other characters. But let me be clear, even more so than the individual acting of the actors for the said characters, what I appreciate even more so was the character interaction in the movie. Because when you have the scenes involving Captain America, Bucky, and Falcon, those scenes are hilarious. I mean, and then you throw in Iron Man. I mean, it's the sarcasm that Iron Man, the sarcasm that Robert Downey Jr. is able to bring out with Iron Man, I think is awesome, as always. So, basically, good interaction, good characterization for Black Panther and Spider-Man, and also for Iron Man as well. Iron Man more so, I think, than even Captain America. Yes, Iron Man more so than Captain America. When it comes to the CGI and the fights, I thought they were actually very good. Like, the fights I thought were well choreographed, especially like the main two battles, all right? The one in the middle involving like everybody, like the war towards the end. Those fights I thought were very well choreographed. A lot of the stuff that we saw in the fights was not shown in the trailers. And this, I think, is very, very important. Unlike Batman versus Superman, where like the lion's share of shit that you saw was already in the trailers, the same thing cannot be said for this movie. I would not say so, for sure. And seeing what happened in the first major battle between everybody, woo! I mean, some of the stuff that happens is not only awesome as all hell, but it is hilarious. Some of the things said, oh man, yo, Ant-Man is funny. Yo, he's funny. Spider-Man is funny. Those two in particular in that battle are hilarious, all right? When it comes to that kind of stuff, again, the fights, how they're choreographed, the CGI, that stuff, in my personal opinion, I think was absolutely fine. And I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. Yes, a fairly quick review by my standards, for sure. No doubt about that, it's fairly quick. So I'll be doing, once again, I'll be doing a spoiler review of Civil War Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Honestly, probably Tuesday. Your best bet is Tuesday. Monday is kind of hectic. Tuesday, I can do Tuesday. So probably on Tuesday, but if not on Tuesday, for sure Wednesday, okay? So that's going to come out. We're going to get into the details and mainly the issues. I'll be seeing you guys and gals later. King of Lightning, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice goddamned day.